1, 2, 3. I've been running from the pain, trying not to feel the same, but it's a shame.
What I've learned. Through my high school career, I have faced many challenges. Let's face it, starting high school in general was a challenge. Freshman year, I believe, was the first year I learned how to be on my own. Not necessarily living-wise, but through other things. In high school, you have to become more independent, whether it be with schoolwork, your parents treat you more like an adult, or balancing school life with social life. Sophomore and junior year, I learned I had to push myself to the best of my abilities in order to grow as a person. From what I was told by others, those 2 years were the most important years college looked at. So instead of taking the easy way out, I pushed myself. I took AP classes and extracurricular classes that I didn't necessarily have to take. And even though they were challenging, they pushed me to become smarter and work harder. Last is senior year. This year has taught me many things, but I feel the most important is one plain and simple lesson. Believe in yourself, and you can make anything happen. I know this sounds pretty cliche, but it's true. Even though this year I was faced with some of my toughest challenges, like college, family issues, and grades, I never stopped believing in myself, and I think that's what got me through this year. Life's passion. I think it's obvious right now I haven't found my overall life's passion, but I have found things that I am passionate about, and that make me happy. One of them is a more recent one, snowboarding. I think I've only been snowboarding for around 3 or 4 years now, but I'm absolutely in love with it. Snowboarding is a great way to just have fun and let go with your friends. When you're on the chairlift, you see amazing views, and once you get to the top, it's calming, peaceful, and beautiful. Going down the mountain, though, is obviously the best part. The rush of snowboarding down is something you just cannot recreate, and I hope to keep pursuing this passion for a while. Next is soccer. I've been playing soccer for around 12 or 13 years. I started out in rec, but then moved out to competitive, where things got a bit more serious. I think I like soccer so much because 1, it helps me get my anger out, and 2, the feeling of winning is the absolute best. Celebrating a win with your teammates is like no other feeling out there. Soccer has also brought me to find some of my closest friends, which I am very grateful for. Though I will not be following along with this sport in college, it will forever be one of my greatest passions. Lastly is Disneyland, and I think any one of my friends could tell you just how passionate I am about Disneyland. I think in my lifetime I've gone around 76 times though, but who's keeping track? The first thing I get asked when I tell people how many times I've gone is, don't you get bored of it? And my answer is the same every time. No. Every time I go with my friends, we have a new experience and we find new ways to keep making memories. I think the reason I enjoy Disney so much is because it's an escape for me. An escape from everyday life into a place where I can just be happy and enjoy my life. A lot of people may think I'm getting a bit too old to be running around Disneyland with my head in the clouds and not a care in the world. But in the end, I don't really care what people think. It's about what makes me happy. And that's for sure why Disneyland will always be one of my greatest passions. Favorite book? I would have to say my favorite book in my high school career is The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. This book takes place in 1873 London and follows 2 young magicians, Cecilia and Marco's lives. Both have spent their entire lives training to fight in a duel to the death against each other. The Night Circus plays as their battle arena, and through a turn of events they fall in love with each other. Even though the duel is supposed to end with one of them dying, the couple finds a way to escape their planned fates to be with each other in the end. The thing that stood out to me the most in this book would be you choose your own future. Even though these star-crossed lovers were destined to end with a tragic fate, they decided to change it for themselves. I think especially being a senior, we can all apply this to our lives. After high school, we won't have anyone to tell us what to do next or where to go. It's up to us. Ultimately, we have to decide what the next chapter of our lives are going to be and what the future holds for us. Greatest accomplishment. So far, I think in my life, my greatest accomplishment would be helping my friend Kate with her program Champions Week. She started this program 4 years ago and is basically a camp where children with disabilities get to learn how to play soccer. Each volunteer is paired up with a child, and mine was a 7-year-old girl named Trina. Through most of the camp, she was shooting goals but not making them. As soon as she made her first goal though, Trina's face lit up with so much joy it was unbelievable. Right then, I knew that this is what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. To help those who can't be helped on their own and possibly even change a life for the better. This fall, I'm excited to say I'll be joining the Gators family at San Francisco State University. I plan to major in speech pathology and minor in psychology.
Living for tomorrow, lost within a dream.
These past 4 years at Carlsbad High School have given me the greatest memories and friends a girl could ask for. It has taught me to persevere, stay strong, and work hard. And if all else fails, just BS it.
Let the sun shine through to lift your spirit once again, 'cause love makes the world feel good. Chasing after rainbows.